Good morning, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to the stream. Continuing with more Silent Hill F. We've just brutally murdered all three of our friends in the dream world. One of our friends is definitely not a friend. One of the other friends is also dead in the real world, so, you know. Double sucks for her. Okay, so we've done all this. We need to go down here. And there's a creepy man up here. Saw him earlier. What do I have? I've got... Oh yeah, I've got a... I should try the sledgehammer. Oh, I hear you. What's good, baby? Oh. Just kind of backed off into the forest. I don't like that. Rude. Hello, Barza. F indeed. Silent Hill respects. Okay, so Mr. Creepy Man is stalking us. Oh. And bam! Ooh. It was a hefty hit. Oh, and the Last of Us segment don't get clickered. Hang on one second. Okay. Alrighty. So we killed two friendos and... Wait. Oh, I can squeeze past that. Okay. Okay, so that's probably where I needed to go. Is there anything over here? There is. Dar. Always good. Hope you're doing well, Barza. This was to force that combat. Or at least the combat with the first fighter thing. How could you leave your partner like this? Because shoes sucks. And Rinko sucks. I didn't actually notice I heard it. I hear you. I don't see you. Ah. Saw you then. I got the Mega Punk. Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, is there a shrine to God over here? new, but there's a Higashi over here. Hi. Hi. About to break this. Want to keep this with me for a little bit. Is it gonna go connect back to the school? Ah, it would have, but this was okay. Whose face did they copy paste all over that one? I didn't notice. Okay, so we haven't checked this area out at all. Like, odds are there's gonna be loot to gather like this. Damn it, Katsuti. We'll drop a Ramune for it. Ramune's, I think the Arare is the worst one. It's only worth 10 as an offering, but the Ramune is worth 20, so it's not that good either. Wow, 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 wow. Hello, Axie. Oh good, a replacement toolkit for the one I just used to keep the sledgehammer with us. Also like how just casually this like 14-year-old, 13, 14-year-old girl is carrying this sledgehammer. How you doing, Axie? Thanks for streaming, Donut. I was just trying to figure out what to listen to this morning. Now I can listen to Gross. Thank you, Axie. Okay, so now I need to... No, I need to go this way. So glad I asked Alex to make those both into... Make those into things for me. What's the light attack? Oh. Still quite a... Oh. Quite a hefty swing still. Okay, so we can go left or right. Right does nothing, so what's over here? A note. What was that? Research notes on Hakokuso. I have learned from reading exotic herbology that Hakura Makakura is made by grinding up the seeds of Hakokuso, an extraordinarily rare herb. It's notoriously difficult to cultivate as it requires a very specific environment in which to grow. Rarely found in the wild, this precious medicinal herb is so prized that it has earned itself the title of the Flower of the Gods. Fancy. According to folklore, the herb can give one the ability to converse with gods, visit their lands, and even awaken dormant powers. With the manifold divine experiences this herb is rumored to provide, it is no surprise that numerous legends talk of kings journeying to find it under the belief it holds the key to immortality. When ground, its seeds are said to smell of peaches. Okay. I'm so glad I learned about that. This is a difficult herb. Let's grind its seeds. Yes. Antique comb. We can dump the Yukon for it. Alright, so I need to go up. There is progress. Oh, no, I need to get on this bridge. I think. Oh, I see. And I've been here, right? No, this isn't marked on my map, so I haven't done this. Oh, it's a grab. Rude. Get up. I'm not done with you. Get up. Thank you. Ooh, you survived. Good. Punk. You weren't there before. Smash! You should have continued to play dead. Okay, so this is new. But this is just dropping back to the lake. Is this just a shortcut back down? Yeah, because that's where I was earlier. Okay, so all that was for a shortcut. Okay. Mr. Creepy Man. Hi. Smash! Welcome to the Thunderdome, bitch. Okay. They have an army. We have a Hinago. Oh. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Repaired. Okay, so now we're here. So this should not lead anywhere. It's going to lead back to that... Where did I never went across this bridge. So how did I miss this? Lady. Oh, wrong button. Ma'am? Hi. Yeah. And yeah. That didn't work. There we go. See ya. And dodge. Dagnabbit. Okay. Love how sometimes the unsubscribe link is tiny little text and the only word is here is the link to unsubscribe, and then they send you an email to confirm you want. Oh, yeah, yeah. I was just like, unsubscribe from my channel? Why would you even be looking at that? Then I understand. Ooh, drugs. Oh, greatly decrease the amount of stamina consumed while sprinting in fights. Ooh. Well, I'm glad I accidentally did there. Okay, so I need to go this way and turn right to progress. I locked our sanctuary to protect it, but don't you worry because I have the key. I'll be waiting for you at the mountain refuge. I won't let anyone or anything hurt you anymore. I'll protect you until the end of time itself. I'll stay by your side until death do us part. Map of Sugisato. Okay, so we have this whole thing now, and now this is going to be locked until we go the other way. Ooh, paracetamol. Or acetaminophen. Ooh, another toolkit for repairing my big-ass sledgehammer. Ooh, Yokon. I really could use a shrine to God so I can dump some stuff. Ladies. I'm hearing Mr. Pervert, man. Nope, Mr. Pervert Man has once again effed off. Okay. Oh. There's a decent chunk of dead ladies. That's what, 4? 5, 6? Oh boy. 7? Are you 8? You might be 8. Oh. Ever from you donut? Just never bought from. Yeah. No, I've unsubscribed Miss B from Tractor Supply so many times, and they just keep like, it's like, all right, we've unsubscribed you, and then we just get emails again. Oh boy. Ma'am. Missed. Ooh. Nope. Ma'am. I don't have time to play with you. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Okay. Dominate. A metal key to be used to unlock the metal gate to the mountains. You've come such a long way. You're doing so well. You don't need to worry about your silly old mundane world anymore. We'll break free from all of that here. Welcome to our sanctuary. The others are here, overjoyed to have you as a new addition. All things Shu and Rinko are okay. Something tells me. We have 1,000 faith. I could increase something, or I could get a new Omamori. Let's increase our health. Oh, geez, even more. Oh, hi. And bam! Ooh, one hit was all it took. Out like a light. Nice. Crowbar for crafting is switch short, but it's also tough and potentially deadly. Ooh. Okay. Crowbar. Always love a good crowbar.
Lizard.
Shriveled Abura Age. Alright, we got Offering for God. Okay, the sledgehammer is good. She'll offer God. We have 790. I can't get another upgrade because I don't have any. I could, you know, let's no. I'm gonna enshrine a single Ramune. And I will get a new Omamori. Let's see what we get. Boom. Greatly increased stun power when weapon durability is low. Alright. Okay. Does this lead back to the lake again? This is a drop down. This is still the fastest way. Oh, it's a one-way trip. Oh, I see. It was a one-way trip to this area. Because the path is out. And it was a too high of... Oh, okay. So we have to go back this way. Okay. Cutscene? Being herded. Oh. Woo! This way. You go this way, right? Yeah. Ooh, good. I got acetaminophen before it was too late. Go. Okay. We did it. Oh, good. More acetaminophen. Oh, good. Higashi. Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Okay, I didn't see where I was supposed to go. Wait, there was a acetaminophen right here. Oh, this. Oh, wait. Escape the fog monster with Atsugi Sato without getting hit. Nice. Oh. We got protected from it by getting behind these shrine gate things. What they're called. That. Okay, so this way leads to Shu's house, so what's to the left? Anything to get, I don't think I have anything to get rid of. Inventory's not full. What's up here? Forgotten Shrine. I heard once there was a shrine in shambles near Shu's house, but I never knew it was there. Shu told me back then that there's treasure at the roots of the divine tree or something. Sakuko once told me that this place is where the real Senisugi shrine is. Apparently there's treasure here. Ooh, divine water, always good. A dried carcass, always good. God loves carcasses. Wait, I can just run right. Yeah, my inventory is full now, so I'm gonna run right back to the shrine and drop off what I have to empty my inventory, or to open my inventory up again. But hope everyone's doing well. I hope you all had good weekends. I had a rather eventful moment yesterday because yesterday Miss B and the kids had off So I took off to spend time with them, and it worked out because Miss P also, I didn't even realize Miss P had a dentist appointment that morning, and I had signed up for a doctor's appointment yesterday in the afternoon because like we switched to a different insurance. The new insurance has like a app, and so we download the app just to be able to check our insurance and whatnot. And it was like, oh hey, do these good things for, these healthy things for you, and you can get like, we can give you money essentially. Discovered the 1,000-year cedar. So it's just, like, it was like get a biometric screening, which was that we'll send you a free screening kit, prick your finger, send off the blood, and we'll give you $50, things like that. So one of them was just get your annual checkup. So I was like, all right, sure. And I was like, I'll go do that. And I'll say like, maybe I can see about getting my ADHD medication again, because I haven't had a prescription in years because I can't afford it. All right, regarding the legend of the sacred sword, it is said that Ebisugaoka was a hidden village that once served as a refuge for defeated soldiers of the Taira clan. Unfortunately, evidence to support this tale has yet to be found. Still, Ebisugaoka shares many cultural similarities with those of other hidden villages, and it is my belief that this tale is true. According to other local legends, the soldiers who fled here vowed to exact revenge upon the Minamoto clan and restore the Taira clan to its former glory. Upon swearing this oath, they bury their sword of their deceased leader at the base of the great tree that serves to protect this land. It'd be a historical breakthrough if we could find that sword. Oh. Okay. Give sword. Chocolate. I would assume like maybe like in like new game plus mode, you can come here and eventually discover the sword. And then have like sword playthrough. When I went off meds and then back on the HD, it was so much worse for a few days. I tried it jumping back into the same. Oh, yeah. So I used to be on 50 milligrams. The last time I got meds was 3 years ago because after Mini-Me was born, our out-of-pocket maximum was met, so everything was free. And I was like, yeah, sure. Let me get meds for a few months, while it's free. So I did that. But the place I went to, they were like, oh, well, we don't do it. We'll have to refer you out to a like behavioral health specialist or whatever, like essentially talk to a psychiatrist. And they can prescribe the medication for you. And I was like, okay, that seemed stupid. So every month I had to talk to a psychiatrist and I had to pay money to them because our insurance did like, oh, well, that's not, what was that? I was like, oh, well, that's not covered by your deductible being met. Even though I'm fairly certain it was. And then, oh, but you'll also have to pay every 3 months for a drug screening to make sure you're not abusing the Adderall. Yes, I can't open this door because it's locked. And also, that's not covered by insurance either, so that's $90 you have to pay us for that. And so, like, that, I was fine with that because it was like, all right, fine. It's not a big deal, and the medicine's free, so whatever. But then when the medicine stopped becoming free, I was like, well, I'm now no longer willing to pay $200 for my medication, plus all that. / couldn't afford it. So I went to speak to I was like, whatever, I'll meet a physician. I'll meet with I'll get a new primary care provider because I haven't had one since I stopped liking those people. And I will, see what we can do. I'd called, like, there were several doctors, like, near us, and so that were my insurance was, covering. I'm guessing the front door will be locked. And everyone that I called, that I was like, all right, also, I have ADHD. Do y'all, treat that? And they just said, no. I've asked to be on not Adderall at that point. I was on Concentra, which is time release. Yes. I was on Ritalin was the first meds I was on when I was a little kid, and it seemed to like just make me like very emotional. Like I got upset really, really easily while on Ritalin, and then they switched me to Adderall, and the only side effect I ever had with Adderall was I wouldn't feel hungry, so I'd occasionally just like realize, oh hey, I haven't eaten today. And that was the worst it ever was for me on Adderall. Yeah, so I was really annoyed by all that. So I was just blanketly told, no, we don't treat adult ADHD by 4 different healthcare providers. My sister-in-law, I saw my brother and sister-in-law at the zoo several weeks ago, and my sister-in-law, she messaged me because she also has ADHD, and she was like, hey, like, I remember, like, she was like, what you said about having, like, not being able to, like, really get about all your doctor stuff with ADHD, that kind of stuck with me, and I was like, you should check out, and she mentioned, like, it's like a branch place that she goes to. And she's like, yeah, like, I don't deal with that. She's like, I was dealing with one that kept doing all that. I was like, no, I don't want to do this. And if you keep trying to make me, she was like, they wanted me to do like, urinalysis tests like every month. And I was like, no, I don't have to do this. If you keep trying to make me do this, I will find a different provider. And she's like, and I came back the next time they wanted me to come back in and they told me to do it again. I was like, nope. And I found a different one. So she said the new one that she goes to, they don't do any of that. So like, all right, cool. Looked around and I didn't see one near me. So it's like, that sucks. But then I just found like the next doctor on the list to call. When I dialed the number, it popped up and it was the name of the provider group that she suggested. I was like, oh, I guess this is them. So I spoke to them and I told them all the stuff and they're like, okay, yeah, we can see you yesterday. And I was like, okay, and do you guys do ADHD meds? And she's like, that's going to be up to the doctor. I know he's done it for people who are for established patients in the past. But we might have to refer you out to a behavioral specialist. I'm like, okay, fine. I go in and I realized they didn't mention to fast and I didn't think about it. So I couldn't do my, all the physical stuff. But so the doctor comes in and he's like, okay. And he asks, so did you guys just move to the area or something? I was like, no, I just haven't really been money's been kind of tight and I always prioritize my family's needs over mine. So I just kept not going to the doctor, blah, 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 blah. And he was like, okay. And I mentioned the previous provider and all the crap they put me through. And he was like, yeah. And he kind of explained why that is the way it is now because of the DEA cracking down on stuff. And apparently when COVID happened, prescriptions for Adderall spiked 133% because so many people started working from home and realizing how bad they had it. Front door key to Shu's house. Okay. Hinako began complaining of headaches in middle school. When I tried pinpointing their root cause, things always seem to come back to stress arising from her poor relationship with her father. In other words, she's suffering from tension headaches. I first recommended that she use over-the-counter medicine, but soon she started asking for them more and more often. I don't like the thought of Hinako developing a reliance on such drugs, so I switched her to traditional Chinese medicine that uses kudzu root and peony, as it should put less strain on her body. That said, I know the real reason she comes around so often is because she's looking for medicine, isn't because she's looking for a place to air her grievances about her father. As my grandmother always said, you can greatly improve the flow of someone's chi simply by listening to their troubles and empathizing with them. Hinako was thrilled with the medicine I gave her and said it worked wonders, but the truth is that wasn't the medicine alone. Want to hear all about her troubles and concerns? I mean, that's my job as her partner, right? So he's switched me to regular drugs. All right. So, met with him. It's getting foggier. And he was like, okay, so what were you on before? And I was like, well, I know I was on 50. I feel like when I spoke to the last provider, we had discussed trying a lower dosage to see how that goes. And I remember being open to that. I don't remember if I ended up actually going down some. But I was like, oh, but I did keep the last prescription I had just in case I ever did manage to get a prescription again. So I texted Miss B, I was like, can you text me a picture of the prescription? And she does, and boom, I was on 30 milligrams and showed him everything, and he's like, okay. And he's like, well, you're on, it's a similar dosage to what I am, so it should be roughly this. Oh, we had a thing, of course. And so I checked the app, and I was just, it was like find prescription costs, and I typed in the medicine. He's like, yeah, you'd be picking that one, because it's not Adderall. The generic one is amphetamine salts. And I was like, oh, is it like amphetamine sulfate? He goes, no, not that one. And I was like, amphetamine dextro amp. And he's like, yeah, that one. And I clicked it and it popped up and I was like, oh, at Walmart, or at CVS, it's $38. For home delivery, it's $150. And then at Costco, it's $19. And I was like, oh, yeah, let's do Costco. He's like, okay. And he's like, well, it's a controlled substance, so I can't just send it in. I'll make a note and I'll call it in after this. And that was it. I spent more time waiting in the front lobby than I did getting the medication prescribed. He's like, yep. And he even said, like, he's like, I don't do the drug tests unless I feel like there's a concern for a drug screening. But so it's like, yeah, we'll do this. You didn't fast. So what we'll do is in 4 weeks, you can come back in and we can do your physical and, you know, your blood work and all that stuff. And we can discuss, like, you know, how the medication's working, if we need to increase or decrease your dose. And we'll just go from there. And then after that, I just need to see you once every 6 months. And that was it. It was like a 15-minute process and I got medication. And that's it. And I was sitting there, I was in the car, I was like, I don't have to feel like a burden because I don't have to feel like my medication is super expensive and is a drain on our finances. I don't have to feel bad about taking care of myself like I always do. Smash the picture. Shoe sucks. Uh-oh. Monster? Oh. Uh-oh. We are very jacked up. For whom do I tread such a treacherous path? The right arm cops it again. Yeah, our arm is very jacked up. All right, we're just back here with Mr. Fox Mask. ここから先は大きな苦痛を伴うことになる。いいえ、私は恐れません。では行こう。ここでは3つの儀式がある。Okay. I can swap to the white outfit at any shrine. Thank you, Axie. I do feel like this game's going to end up being like rather short because it's like it's designed like, oh, play it multiple times, get the different endings. Oh, we actually are talking. Okay. I'm gonna arm myself with my Naginata. Don't trust him. Why are we just listening to him, Hinako? There's a lot of blood over here. That is clearly a doorway that's been like blocked. Dark Souls all the walls. Hell yeah, brother. All right. Okay, he's over there. February 10th, I have received reports that the patients will sometimes make strange sounds, then try to get on all fours and crawl around. Housemaids who served the family for many years whisper, moan, speaking of so-called fox possession. I have scolded them for spreading such unscientific, superstitious rumors. Today I was ordered to keep silent about this matter by the head of the family. The family has denied my request to transport them to the hospital. Wonders out of fear that talk of the supernatural will tarnish family's rotation. However, I do not expect the patient's condition to improve with in-home treatment alone. Okay. Oh, there are a lot of doors. Yeah. Get wrecked. There's no blue light, though. Yeah, there's no blue light, so they're not dead. Okay, there's a shrine here, so we can pray here. That's good. Halt the threat of corruption from the mortal world on thy hand and cleanse it to a silver and noble sheen. Rejoice, Hinako, and be welcome. Oh, enshrine. Give God chocolate and higashi. Okay. Alright. Dodge roll into them. This is what it looks like currently. If there's no difference now, I guess when we wake up, we'll be back to being bloody. Oh, another higashi. Okay. So over here, there were a handful of doors. Seems rather unnecessary. Okay, none of the doors work. Got it. What's up, ma'am? Oh. Correct. Let me guess. It won't budge, yeah. Okay, there's another one of this. Ooh, there's a blue flame. So we can eliminate things. But we need to lure them over here. Ooh, good dodge. Alright. So they won't stay dead. I haven't explored this. We're going to explore over here, even though I, like, saw, like, path just to check. What's up? Because I'm sure there's loot. Even if it's full of locked doors. Like this. Ooh, and an antique comb. We will drop the bandage. God loves antique combs. Okay, I've officially checked all of the doors that lead outside. Alright, there's one. Yeah, there's only a handful of doors to check. Because you never know, one of them might work. Oh, they're up already? Oh, you are up already. Okay, let's go. You want to come see? You're not even like actively searching for me. Wait, is my sanity slowly decreasing? Why are we just doing what he wants? Oh, good. Give God his comb. 900. So I have enough for another upgrade, but I don't have an Enma, so I'll bank it. Okay, so up here we can't do anything, but we found a save. Bossman came in, focused it, grabbed a paper off a coworker's desk, and went straight to the microscope. Oh, wow. That person's getting their face ripped off. I would note, we haven't seen Shu or Rinko since we killed them in here. I don't know if that's a symbology of something. They're legit dead. I figured 4 would be enough to kill. We're also getting a lot of bandages. Probably not a boss. This is a nothing room. Ignore the screaming. It's fine. Okay. Oh, it's okay. It's probably fine. Why is there a shadow on the ground? What, where at with the doll I killed? I think that's to show that they'll like revive. The little swoosh, the swooshing darkness. That's like their spirit that's supposed to get sucked into the blue flames. That's the mist monster's arm. Oh, who are you? And why is her mask has like fungal growths on it? Okay. Oh, that is a saw. I thought there was a sword that they were gonna like hack it off. No sheet. Yeah, look away, Axie. Holy shit. I am getting quite queasy. Holy shit. What? I mean, Hinako took it like a champ doing that. Okay, we're getting the demon arm. Oh, sure, we'll let us watch her hack off her own arm, but we'll just yada yada over them attaching this fox demon arm to it. All right, scene's over. Now we have some weird monster arm attached to ourselves. I feel like the negotiations were all that good. No. No, they were not. The what? Okay. Grab him a strong hand. Equipment. Fox arm. My right arm now replaces the arm of a fox. The frosty wild beast rests within. A soul siphon. Hold A near enemies who have been rendered inanimate to use soul siphon. This will prevent enemies from reanimating. Left trigger plus right bumper. Decimate enemies with razor sharp claws. Enemies defeated by a focus attack with the fox arm will not reanimate. Uh-huh. Hello, Trunks. Well, Trunks, we cut our arm off, and now we have some weird fox arm. How are you doing, Trunks? Flip through all these just to get them cleared. Okay. We adjusted our drawing of us. No, there's still just us. We haven't made any other changes. Sakuko's shoe and Rinko's things don't look good still. No. You hate your life? What's going on? I'm sorry to hear that. Well, let's take some... Wait, is there a shrine near here? Oh, we are crawling around like a beast now. What was the thing? Hold A near it. Okay, it's just hold A. I'm sorry something's going on, Trunks, but I hope everything's okay. Or I hope everything becomes okay. Okay, there's not a thing nearby, so I'm going to pick up the Aburage, or whatever it was, because I think that's the one that's worth 500 faith, so we'll take that. Yeah, Aburage is the one that's worth 500. We'll take that, and we will dump the Yokon. That is Divine Water. I already have 3 Divine Waters, so... I'm going to drop a first aid kit, because I've got plenty of heals. I don't need all the heals. Got 6 bandages, 3 first aid kits. I don't need them. Because I have a feeling this door's going to shut when I leave this room. No. I think we're turning into a fox demon, Trunks. It seems like this first playthrough is 100%. It seems very much so like it's locked into a bad ending. What's something else just now? Nothing good. Okay. What's good, baby? Yeah. Huh. All right. Let's just... Well, we can collect this. Never mind. We don't need to drink it. All right. And yeah, we don't have our weapons anymore. We've gotten rid of the Naginata. We don't have the Naginata or the little ceremonial dagger anymore. We just have Fox Arm. That's an Arare, which I don't have room for. Our arm does eat souls, yes. I don't need another bandage. And now we're physically strong enough to lift the doors. Hello. I see you. Oh, well. Ah. All right, so we can, now we're back in, yeah, okay. Lifting doors isn't just an arm thing. It is for Hinako. Beast-chan can do whatever. We are the nine-tailed fox, baby. Reach the second ritual. I'm going to assume it's over there on the right side. Hello. I've come for your loot. And potentially your pickle. Housemaid's note. However, the child she carried was unmistakably a descendant of the Tsunekis, and their blood lies in wait for tragedy to strike. It is only a matter of time before that child exacts their revenge. I believe that the next time there is turmoil within the Tsuneki family, that child will make their move. Slightly restores health after defeating an enemy. Alright. Sushi. Damn it. Okay, there's a shrine in this room. Let's go over there and activate it. Oh, okay, so the closed door, yeah, the doors still won't open, but these liftable ones we can. You're not yet. Give him the left hook. Yeah, the old... Oh, hello. Thy lovely silver arm grows strong, thy figure no longer mortal but divine. Unto thy limb has the power of purification been bestowed. Grace us now with thy newfound strength. I will. We're going to enshrine our Carcass and our Aburage. And 2 divine waters. That's a lot of faith, baby. I don't have an Enma. I'll get 1. Increase max sanity. Right. Okay, so now if I go back over here to that door I opened, there was loot. Give me my Inari Sushi. I think that was it. Okay. Okay, so what doors? There's still that door there. I've opened that door. There's 2 doors in the bottom right corner. Am I going to take the other arm too? Oh, you bastard. Come here. Thanks for playing. All right. We've gained the Crushinator ability. We'll need eventually we'll need a matching set. Yes. Ah, and the blue flames are gone now. We have no need of them. Oh. Almost 8:30. Ooh, tea. See you, Mr. Blind Man. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. You missed! Hinako, you fool! Oh. Get soul crushed. Hinako said, bitch. Okay. She gonna save it? Nah, next is leg. Legs need symmetry. We have to watch her hack off another limb. That was a very gut-wrenching. I felt nauseous. Even if they weren't showing a ton, hearing it. Did I have Inari Sushi. I'll give him the tea and the Higashi. Okay. I'm gonna save because I just did stuff. I'll save. Yeah, the sounds were a lot. Oh, good. Pregnant lady again. Ow. Rude. Oi! I countered. Oh, that was enough to kill. Ah, yeah, bastard. Oh, that was a counter. Get deaded. Take some acetaminophen. Oh, a first aid kit. Okay. Wonder who on the team who of the two Sacros they can make it realistic. Ugh. Okay, that's all the loot in the room. All right, so what's the next ritual? What am I hacking off this time? Oh, he at least he if I turn into a demon fox, will you still love me? Oh. Okay. We're getting our branded. Oh, okay, yeah, we don't want. Yeah. Oh, god damn. That's also way bigger than that thing was. Not a good brand. Gonna do it again. We changed again, or is it just our back that's effed up? Oh, one more ritual. Yay. Polyester melts. It doesn't burn. Ugh. Ow. We have another thing. Bestial form. The awakened fox arm, which possesses incredible strength. When the kudzu seal is full, use clicking in both to awaken your bestial form. Use that while in your bestial form to revert the fox arm to its normal state. The kudzu seal will deplete while you are in your bestial form. However, if you revert the fox arm before the seal runs out, the seal will remain partially filled. While attacking, use right bumper. You can unleash a devastating attack with. While attacking using right bumper, you can unleash a devastating attack with RT. Holding down the attack for longer will allow you to deal even more damage. I don't want my mind and body to belong to him. He seems like an evil douche. One-way door. Nothing else over there. Okay. Look, gang, if your god demands that you hack your arm off to get a great beast, a demony fox arm, and also demands that you let yourself be branded so that you can transform into a monster. Probably don't. Probably don't. Also, does that mean we've been chasing ourselves? We've been running away from ourselves this entire time? Are we the fog monster? You would turn down a furry arm? Yes. Ladies. Oh, okay. This is the bestial form. Seals up. Bestial form. While in your wake, you can probably counter using your RT so long as the counter is possible, even if you are already in the middle of an attack. Oh, okay. Okay, so bestial form just means arm gets big. Got it. Arm got quite big. I missed the sledgehammer. Yeah, there's been a few red flags that we shouldn't be trusting Fox Mask. Maybe don't mutilate yourself for God. You know. General suggestion. Okay, this leads back up. No, wait. This is ascent. Okay, this is back to where we were. Get countered, bitch. Oh, that was quick. Oh, and soul siphoning. Oh. Can we open all the doors in here now that we have the seal? We can. Okay, ceremonial robes. Higashi. Okay, our inventory is full. Oh, letter from a woman. You really are shrouded in mystery. You understand exactly how I feel, even though we haven't seen each other in years. Are you simply reading me like a book, or am I feeling exactly what it is you want me to? Recently, I started to think that I don't even know who I am anymore. First aid kit. There's a there's a heal in this. There's a shrine in this room. Okay, so the soul siphoning is to use the kudzu, the beast form. Ow! No, not that one. That one. You wanna frickin' do the thing? Come on, little baby. I won't hurt you. I lied. Now you die. We're going to give God this carcass. My inventory. I need to get rid of items in my inventory. It is too full. I'm just going to use a first aid kit. Even though I 100% don't need it, I'm going to use it just to get rid of it. Try telling the Catholics that if I go fast enough, it won't hurt me. Yes. Also true. Oh, another letter. This seal shall mark thee as our own, proof of thine own sacrifice of body and spirit. Be thou awake or hidden in sweet slumber, joyous shalt thou be to serve. Even when flesh has rotted away and bone turned to dust, so thou shalt serve. I don't thou dost not want to serve. I would rather not, if that was at all possible, you know. Okay, so there are new doors we can open in this area, but then there's also, we want to go up the stairs. So I'm assuming this is just, like, exploring for completionist's sake and getting whatever's in this area. Who knows, maybe there's an achievement for opening up every single door. I heard you. Oh, wait. Hunk. Get up, I'm not done healing. That's right. Thank you for surviving. Now get up, I'm not done healing. Yeah, bitch. Gonna eat your soul now. Thanks. Yummy soul. Let's calmly open this door. Oh, good. Another child. Hello. Ow. Oh, you missed. I dodged. Ah, you bastard. Just finish her. Hi. Ow. Get it. Okay. So there's a door back here that I haven't opened. This won't hurt, parentheses, me. Yes. God damn it, Morari. Okay, so I think I've there's one door I haven't opened still. Won't do anything, but again, we're opening all the doors for completionist's sake. Say I done did it. There, I done did it. Hootip. Oh, no achievement. Oh, wait, no. Yep. Thanks for playing. Now eat your soul. Num 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 num. Okay, so now I've opened every door here. Okay. Funsies. Oh, no. Okay, so now I've opened every door here. Time is it? I should stop there, unfortunately. Okay. Game revision strikes again. All right. Thank you all so much for joining. I hope you all had fun. Stay safe. I'll see you all next time. And I will talk to you all later.